Hey there, friends. So look, on the topic of this obsessed mess, every day I think, okay, this is probably the last story I'm going to do. This is the last video I'm going to make about this story, but it continues to roll on. And people have sort of like taken sides. Dog, don't you start with me. You see, I got a video to make. People have taken sides, right? And I was like, okay, some people will come out as Team Patrick and some people will come out as Team Joey and Ellen. And okay, fine. So look, Terra Newell and Ellen Marie Marsh got on a Zoom call, FaceTime call, and had an hour-and-a-half long conversation, including a very, very sincere apology from Terra Newell that has been accepted by Ellen Marsh. Additionally, Collier and Joey got on a call and had a very long talk, and then all four of them got on, I guess, a Zoom or whatever you could put four people on. And they all had a very nice and healing talk. And we all talked about, like I was there. Everybody talked about their mental health. Everybody talked about a way forward. And so now we are in camp forgiveness for Terra and Collier. Here's the thing, though. Everybody has lined up squarely behind Patrick Hines. On the opposite side of Patrick Hines. Patrick, boo-boo, look around. That's you underneath the bus. A bus that you have built for yourself. Honey, word on the street is that Gillian Pensavalle is barely speaking to his behind. Because I'm hearing from inside Obsessed Fest, when they had to be together, they were like, yay, hi, we're friends. But as soon as their obligation was done, boom, apart. She wants nothing to do with him. Really? Has even Gillian abandoned Patrick? Unclear. Here's the thing, though. I got word earlier this week that Rolling Stone was doing a story on the entire obsessed mess. I have not seen anything come out yet, but I'm keeping my eye out on Rolling Stone magazine. Listen, I didn't even know they still made Rolling Stone magazine, but okay, if it's out here in these true crime streets, I will be nosy. I will be watched. I will be perched. I will be watching to see what they have to say. As podcasters fall one after the other, I'm like, okay, is Patrick Hines next? Will Patrick Hines go to I'm a Jerk rehab? Like, what do you do to rehab your image? I would think, call me crazy, I would think that he would get like a crisis manager to help him through this situation. Is the crisis manager just telling him to commence to shutting up for like a whole week after the thing? That seems unwise. Also, what does the financial situation look like for the Obsessed Network? This is what I'm hearing about about Obsessed Fest. I guess the first year was big and they were like, we're making all this money and everything is going great. This last Obsessed Fest, people are talking about the gift bag, the goodie bag that the premium celebrities got, and it was not premium at all, honey. It was a trash celebrity gift bag. It was a little nylon backpack that said Obsessed Fest. Patreon was the only sponsor, and Patreon gave a nice gift, and that is mugs, free mugs for everybody. Y'all, people paid $500 additional to be at the premium level to get, yes, they got better access. Yes, they got to sit like up close and personal and skip lines and stuff like that. But part of the joy of these things is the good swag bag. That Obsessed Fest swag bag had a plastic cup, a flyer in it for like a missing person. And here's the thing. This network is always talking about how like we want to highlight underrepresented groups. We want to highlight minorities. We want to highlight women. We want to highlight indigenous people, whatever, all the BIPOC community. Who did their missing flyer have on it? A pretty white girl. Hello, Obsessed Fest. Y'all are messing this up. Big time bad. You were right on the cusp of like exploding and doing this amazing major thing. But I suspect that Patrick's personality and his insecurity and his personal madness is taking him all the way down. Daisy Egan has come out with a long statement about him. Terra has come out with a statement. Gillian, hey girl, we got an eye out for you. We're listening. We're waiting. We are perched and ready to go. So if it's something you want to say, let's hear you say it. She has a lot of social anxiety, though, according to her. And so maybe she's not the I'm going to come out and say something type of spirit, but what I would not give to be a fly on the wall of her $1 million apartment. Because on the strength of this podcast doing well, she bought $1 million apartment. Patrick bought $1 million apartment. I hope y'all bought them in cash. Because something tells me it's not going to go good for future mortgage payments if this is the way this whole obsessed situation is going. Have y'all been banking your cash? Are you only responsible for monthly maintenance fees? Although, listen, New York City, even if you pay for your apartment outright, monthly maintenance fees, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, child, like it's nothing. Something tells me they're not going to be bringing in that kind of cash. I'm hearing, I don't know, because I have not been a patron of the Patreon of these folks in a long time. Because I was like, when did Gillian get so angry? Like, nah. When did Patrick get so unfunny and telling the same stories over and over and over again? Same stories that he told in his little self-published book. I mean, it was not self-published. It was this much above self-published. So, boo-boo, you could have saved yourself some cash and gone on over to lulu.com. Not an advertisement, just facts. Go to lulu.com and you could go and publish your own book. Everybody can be an author. And then if you buy enough copies yourself, you could be a New York Times best-selling author. Okay, you buy a bunch of copies, you give them away free at your events, and boom, New York Times bestseller. Okay, Patrick, I saw you at your book reading. You, with those 8 people, just reading your little book. It's going to be Daisy's bedtime story from now until forever at this point. Look, we lighten a prayer to the deity who is Tina Turner, that Patrick and Steve don't end up living in a van down by the river. Because at the rate they going, we get into van down by the river territory. I hear there's some nice space up there in, what's that space north of Harlem? Up there, the Tombs, the Grant's Tomb. Go on up there. You could probably get yourself a nice parking space. You can have a waterfront van to live in. Ciao. What happens next? More will be revealed. Will Patrick report that he's going to rehab, or is he going to go on an apology tour, or is he just going to sit quietly and nurse his hurt fifis? Baby, your feelings might be hurt. Your bank account about to be hurt worse. Look, has Steve Tipton put his resume on the internet yet? I'm going to go check LinkedIn right now and see what's up with that couple. Ooh, do they have a nanny? Has anybody spoken to the nanny? Because you know the nannies know everything. What about the doorman? The doorman know all your business. Somebody go over there and talk to the doorman at the Hit Factory and see what's going on in the Tipton Hines household. Because I kind of want to know. Daisy girl, you okay? Not Daisy Egan. We hope she's okay. Daisy Judith, Patrick and them's child, because they had her all up on all the social media and all everything. And I just hope she's okay. Because when you got a crazy parent or a parent who's going headlong off the deep end, that can have some repercussions in the family. Look, I'm going to end this post by posting the screenshot of Ellen and Joey's apology about their talk with Terra and Collier. Fascinating. And if I can find Daisy Egan's statement in her story, child, I will post it too, because the tea is scalding. Okay, obsessed fans, more information when it becomes available.